Happy Easter weekend. Happy Saturday. Hope you joined us for the happy hour last night. I'm actually recording this video on Friday, the day before it'll post on Saturday. So this special at rnl.com, which is usually where I start these videos, this changes every day, every 24 hours. This is what it was on Friday. So I hope you got a hold of this if you were looking to buy a 220 mobile radio. Got a couple of 220 mobile radios we're going to talk about in today's video. But whatever this is tomorrow, at the time you're watching this video, it's going to be a different item. I've said before, refresh this page every morning. When you first sit down at the computer and get online for the first time today, or every day, whatever time that is, refresh rnl.com to see what kind of daily specials he has at the top of this page. It's always a good place to shop. Ham Radio Prep still offers a 20% discount on all of their courses with the coupon code of Jason20. They have a technician, general, and extra course. They have bundled packages to buy the tech and general course together or all three together. They have this emergency communications MCOM course, HF Masterclass, Ham Radio Basics, and if you get some of their bundled courses, it's going to come with their Baofeng Basics course. Go back here to the front page, scroll down here to almost the bottom where you're going to see these bundled courses right here. Technician by itself, Tech in general, all access pass, $79, which is 60% off of the normal price. That comes with the Ham Radio Basics course right there, which includes the Baofeng Basics in it. And in addition to that, you can get a 20% discount off of the $79 price with the coupon code of Jason20. So go check that out. Lots of good stuff coming from Ham Radio Prep in 2025 also. Redodo batteries, one of my favorite brands of batteries. They are offering an additional discount. I have a permanent coupon with Redodo. From now until May 31st, you can use the coupon code of HAMRadio8, HAMRadio8, to get an additional 8% off of all of the batteries on this website. No matter what discounted rate they're at right now, you can get 8% off of the price of any battery on this website. So check out the link in the description below for this and everything else we talk about today. Ham Radio 8 gets you an additional 8% off at Redodo. Buy Two-Way Radios has a new coupon mailer that just came out, and I was able to get the whole thing to open up into a web page. At the top is the brand new Wouxun KG XS28 tri-band base mobile radio. So I told you a minute ago we were going to be talking about some 220 radios. This right here is a tri-band base mobile radio with 1.25 meter, 2 meter, and 70 centimeters. Large display in the center of the screen. Smaller form factor than what you're used to seeing on some radios. $199 on that website today. I'm going to try to get one of those to do a direct video on it, so go check that out. But if you're looking for a tri-band mobile radio, Wouxun is a good name brand. It's a good one that you might have used in the past and make some good stuff with their HT and mobile radios. They've got a new KG705F FRS radio, pair of FRS radios for $149 on sale right now. They got a 10% off sale on the KG905G GMRS radio. Several other sales going on this website. Check out buytwowayradios.com. They are one of my longest sponsors. They've been sponsor of the show for several years now. Always a good place to shop for radios inside and outside of the amateur radio community. They carry business bands, marine radios, FRS, GMRS, CB radios, all kinds of stuff. And they're the first site that I have seen that carries this new tri-band version of this Wouxun radio. So go check that out. Link in the description below. Baofeng Tech came out with a new color to their UV Pro. This is the tan version. You can get it in black, of course. Or the black one, a tan. I really like that tan. I like that desert tan color. But with the coupon code of HR2-UV Pro, you can save a 10% discount off of either one of these radios, the UV Pro tan or the black edition, at Baofeng Tech's website, which I will put a link to that in the description below. Just yesterday, 2 days ago, I was talking to them about their BF-F8 HP Pro tri-band radio. Once again, another tri-band radio, includes 220. And they just released some brand new firmware for this radio yesterday, which gives a lot of cool new features for it, including airband receive. You guys are going to want to go check that out. I'm working on a video myself. You can get an additional 10% off of this radio with the coupon code of HR2-BF F8 HP Pro. So I will put links to both of these radios and their associated coupons. Those coupons only work with these two models of radios and nothing else. That's why they've got the radio model in the coupon code. So I will put links to both of these with the coupons in the description below. 10% discount sale off of both of those two radios. Go check that out. The cool thing about this UV Pro is it has a full KISS TNC, so you can connect it to APRS Droid. You can connect it to WinLink. You can do all kinds of cool stuff with it. $164 is the base price on that one. This one's a lot less as it doesn't have some of those extra features, but it is a tri-band. Has a really beautiful screen, so you can get 10% discount on both of those radios. Check out the links in the description below. American Radio Supply has a $15 off of a $50 coupon. Used to be $35. They've changed that. Okay, good. $15 off of $50 or more. Coupon code of 528872. Expires April 22nd. They have adapters, connectors, cables, RF switches, mounts, attenuators. They have a whole Jeep, Ram truck, Chevy, and Ford section now. Power poles and all kinds of stuff. Lots of good stuff to keep in your Go Kit. Lots of good stuff to keep in your POTA bag. American Radio Supply, some really well-made and high-quality connectors and stuff. Go check that out and use that coupon code there. Shark RF has a bunny sale, Easter sale, until April 21st, so about 2 days from the time this video posts. 20 euros off of the OpenSpot 4 Pro and 20 euros off of the mic, the M1KE. Now, I recorded a video earlier this week, and it's been edited, and it's being uploaded to my patrons today. If you don't follow me on Patreon, I try to post everything early on my Patreon page, and I'm starting to post my new RV videos to my patrons as well. This was posted a day or two before it went live on my RV channel. So I'll post a new video today about the mic, but they just did a firmware update to the mic, and guess what? It's been a digital voice hotspot up until now. They've added All-Star to it. Now supports All-Star connected to the All-Star Link network right there, and they link All-Star Link for there. I have mine up and working. I've made several contacts on it. I've been carrying it around for the last 2 or 3 days, monitoring my All-Star hub. 43136 is my All-Star hub. If you guys have an All-Star connection, go check out, go join us on All-Star. Get some chatting going on over there. But you can get, so this thing is cool because it is everything now. It does DMR, D-Star, System Fusion, NXDN, P25. It has its own IP connect between the mics. So if you and a friend have a mic, one of you sets up a server, the other one of you sets up a client, you can have kind of a private room, as it were. It'll do All-Star. It'll do Echo Link. It'll do what I forgot. It seems like I forgot something. It'll do transcoding between D-Star and DMR, or between DMR and Fusion, or Fusion and P25. It's the only hotspot on the market that does transcoding of D-Star. Lots of really cool stuff, and now they've added All-Star to it. This is a one-stop shop for everything take with you, so go check that out and take advantage of this bunny sale that they have going, and I'll put a link in the description below. BridgeCom has a sale going right now. They have some giveaway stuff. I'll link to that in the description below. It looks like they have enter for free. Yeah, this one, plug and play preparedness giveaway right there. And they've announced on the front of their website that beat the tariff, prices will go up after May 2nd. Everybody's worried about these tariffs coming in, which I was going to show you, and I kind of forgot. If you go back here, Shark RF is in Estonia. And it says right here, U.S. customers can continue to purchase from our online sales free of customs duty. So that's another plus for the OpenSpot stuff. Most of the stuff the BridgeCom sells, not their repeaters, but the radios they sell, a lot of them come from China. All the Anytone stuff comes from China. So we can expect a price increase on those soon. Right now, I think the only tariff in effect is China. Everything else coming out of Japan, Russia, Estonia, everything is not currently subject to tariff. Who knows if that will change and when. But right now, BridgeCom is telling us that their prices are going to go up on after May 2nd, which is another couple weeks from now. So get in on the pre-tariff price right now. They got a couple of package deals here going on with BridgeCom University, some free training videos, some code plugs and whatnot, and some other accessories down here. So check that out. I'll put a link to that in the description below as well. I spent a lot of time this week working on updates to my own website. This is shop.hamradio2.com or grapevineamateurradio.com, same website. Got some new categories going on here. Affiliate radios, did some new stuff in there. In fact, if you forget where to go, or if you forget this video and certain links I've talked about today, you can click on certain things on this website, and I put the coupon code for this radio right there. So you can go directly from my website, grapevineamateurradio.com. This is a link directly to this radio, and the coupon code is right there. Saves you 10%. And I'm starting to put more and more stuff like that on this website. Batteries, same thing. Click on the Redodo batteries, 6% off of all batteries with the code of Ham Radio. Again, that's a permanent code, and they've got a temporary code going right now with Ham Radio 8. Lead time batteries, 5% off of all their batteries with code of Ham Radio, or HR2 rather. Links to that right there. Watt cycle batteries, 6% off with HR2. And Temgot batteries. This is their 300 amp hour battery. 5% off of the 300 amp hour battery, 3% off of all other batteries with these codes right here. I will be adding to these. I've got probably 5 or 6 other battery groups to add to this site here. So again, my website had a lot of updates this last week. I added some new t-shirts to it. This is a brand new t-shirt design that Joe Brett came up with for me. He and I worked together on a few things. So had a couple of orders on those. Hamfest time for Hamcation, Hamvention, Huntsville, and more. All of 2025. Frank's got a new blackout t-shirt that's available on the website. He's talked about that a few times. What I call the Ham Radio Who t-shirt. DX Dude, Crash Course for Non-Techies, Adventure Guy 2.0. Just put Ham Radio in front of all of those words and you'll kind of get it. So lots of stuff on my website here. And last but not least, I will talk about the fact that I am starting a brand new thing. For a while now, I've been wanting I've been working on a t-shirt subscription service for quite some time that I never implemented. Started it like 2, maybe 3 years ago, made some changes. And with the popularity of the mystery boxes, I am going to start a brand new, you'll see all these are sold out right now because I haven't started it yet. I'm going to start a brand new mystery box subscription service. I'll have 3 levels, and every one will be once every other month, so it'll be once every 60 days. Technician is just the name of the box. I've got 3 levels, Technician, General, and Extra. That's just what I named them. That does not mean they carry Technician, General, and Extra supplies. It's just the name of each box. And each box will build on top of one another. So the Technician box will have some stuff. The General box will have all the Technician stuff plus a few other things. And then the Extra box will have all of the Technician and General stuff, plus a few other things, and a couple of higher-priced, more expensive items. So I'm going to see how this goes. I'm doing it once every other month. I don't want to overburden myself and do it every 30 days. And at first, I thought I might do it once a quarter, because originally I was going to do the t-shirt service once every 30 days, but that's for a t-shirt. That's one item. This is going to have anywhere from 4 or 5 to like 8 items per box, especially in the Amateur Extra box, closer to 10 items per box. And each of these boxes will include a size variant, which is a drop down right here, and you can choose which size you want. And most of the boxes will have a t-shirt, and the t-shirt will change every other month when the subscription renews. So still working on the last few kinks to that, working out a couple of details, stocking up my inventory, getting a lot of more stuff. If you take a look down here and say shop by inventory, you'll see camping and outdoor. Again, this link to ISCO here contains my permanent 12% Ham Radio 2.0 discount for you guys. There's going to be a lot of stuff linked from this website here. Everyday Carry, I'm working on this list. There's nothing in there yet, as you can see. Affiliate radios, my BTEC radios. There's going to be some camping and supplies. There's going to be some solar power and solar generator stuff on this site. So keep watching grapevineamateurradio.com. And I hope to have these subscription mystery boxes done by the end of the month, somewhere around May 1st. And we'll see where that goes from there. Next week, we're traveling to Springfield, Missouri for the More Expo. Now, it's supposed to rain. We're supposed to get there on Wednesday, and it's supposed to rain on Wednesday. We're camping out back. We'll see, I guess, what happens with that. We're still going. Of course, we're going to go. We've got some tents and some extra awnings that we're going to take due to the rain. Hopefully, the rain is just going to be Wednesday, and we'll not rain the rest of the time. And most of this event is indoors. Friday and Saturday, the event will be indoors. Still going to be a fun time, I think. I'm looking forward to seeing everyone. It's going to be a group of us there camping together. So we hope to see you there. If you're around the Springfield, Missouri area, come check us out at the More Expo. This will be my 4th year, I believe, to be there. It's a really cool show. And bring your HT. Bring your HT. Get on 146.52. We will be on the frequency the whole time. And hope to see you there. So check out the links for this and everything else in the description below, guys. Thank you very much for watching today. Happy Easter to all. No live stream tomorrow night due to the holiday. I'm taking the day off just because I want to. We live streamed for the happy hour last night, and I hope you joined us there. 73 to all. Have a good weekend.